welcome back my channel. It's been a while since I don't upload a video in this channel. It's just, I'm sorry, it's been like a month, but you know what, I've been busy with actual work, and with my channel in Spanish too, since I have a Spanish channel too. But anyways, I hope you're being well. Happy holidays. I still got a few decorations of Halloween because it's my favorite holiday, it's my favorite kind of season. This time I bring you a very interesting topic that I know many of you will like, and it's about, especially guys, and it's about like how to flirt and conquering a Latin woman, Latinas girls, because there is a huge mistake. And also I'm gonna show you examples of some famous beauties of different Latin countries. And all this comes because many of you are committing the mistake that you are like assuming that the 90 or 95% of pretty women's cute or beautiful Latinas are Colombians, and that is too far of being true. And I'm gonna tell you why. Every time I have met a new guy, or every time I have had random conversations, because as a Mexican Latin, I'm sociable and I'm used to, like, if I'm in a boring place, for example, or in a bus station waiting for the bus, or metro station waiting for the bus, and somebody opens a conversation with me, I tend to be receptive, right, to the talking. And I have realized, I'm living in Canada, and I have realized that here, all the guys, I think so far, every single guy, for example, we are talking, and they ask me, where are you from? And sometimes I will tell them, well, I'm Latina. And before I say my country, they tell me, Colombia, right? I'm very excited. Or sometimes I tell them, or I ask them, which I'm gonna stop doing it, because at this point, I'm sick. At this point, I'm done of this situation. Sometimes I used to ask them, guess the country, and they reply to me, Colombia, right away. That's the first option. And I mean, the few times it could feel like whatever, like you could consider it like kind of maybe a compliment, but like this situation repeatedly, it gets annoying, because it's like, are you fucking kidding me? It's just too much. And I don't have nothing against Colombians. I know them. I have friends, Colombians. I used to have a Colombian boyfriend, so it's nothing against them at all. I like them a lot. Colombia and Mexico are kind of brotherhood countries, because we're similar even in the way we party or we socialize, And I don't think you guys been doing this on purpose. I don't think so, because it will be contraproducent, that you meant to say Colombian to annoy the woman. Of course, no. Of course, you are looking to, interacting or having getting close to the woman or having interaction. I assume it's nothing on purpose, because you obviously don't want the opposite reaction. You don't want to the woman dislike you, right? However, me, in my personal opinion, and I think I would not personal opinion, me 100%, I'm very 100% sure, I have realized every single man I have met in Canada, everybody have tried to guess that I'm Colombian. All the guys. And I suppose it's ignorance, and also some of you are maybe wishing I was Colombian, maybe for some kind of reason, or maybe because their coin is weaker, and some of you prefer Colombian women, or love traveling, for example, Colombian, or prefer going Colombia because it's a cheaper country, right? So you think it's easier maybe taking them, conquering them, hunting them, or taking them to bed, maybe, kind of. It could be one of the reasons. I'm just supposing, right? What is passing through your mind when you try to guess that we are all Colombians because you assume all beautiful Latinas are Colombians. And if there are Latinas ladies, Latin ladies here, please confirm if I'm right, because I'm very sure I will have so many answers of women that are Latinas from Brazil, for example, or from Brazilians are very cute too. Brazil, Venezuela women's, Peruvian women's, Chilean, Chilean. Sorry, I don't know what's the pronunciation of women's from Chile country, but I'm very sure I could bet money. I could bet money that you girls, if you that you are watching me, and hope you do, are gonna tell me the same. Yes, they have tried to guess that I'm Colombian, or they have assumed that I'm Colombian, or they have, yeah, expect that I be Colombian. Um, and seriously, guys, if you are specifically, for example, looking for a, having something with a Colombian woman, then it might be good, right? Because if you guess, she's gonna feel like it's the best compliment ever in the world, because of course she's gonna be proud of her country, like, oh yes, you guys. And especially if you tell her, oh yes, because Colombians are the most beautiful woman in the world, so she's gonna feel complimented. But if you are not looking specifically for a Colombian woman, if you are open to meet Latins of other countries, Latinas, or you wouldn't mind which country they are from, this is not a very good way of giving the first steps, or like starting the conversation, because I swear it's annoying. For me, it has become annoying, and especially because it's certain they are the ones that have the best bodies. That's a fact, that's truth. But it also is because in Colombia there are many surgeons and very cheap. Literally, there are surgeons like I would say like couche tarts in Quebec, every like very common finding them, like one after another within a couple blocks of distance, Or like another example, in Mexico we have these little stores that are similar to couche tart that are called Oxxos. It's like a franchise, and it's literally like in Colombia you can find surgeons every single corner. It's true. Many people, for example, American women go getting their surgeries in Colombia. Mexicans too, Venezuelans too, because they are very good surgeons and cheap or affordable. Since there is too much competence between surgeons, they have promotions, they reduce their prices, and blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's why many of these girls are really, they have very good bodies. I'm saying many because not everybody, because not even there in the country all these women are super hot models, On the other hand, once I asked a guy, why do you think they are the cutest? Or you assuming? And he replied to me that it's because all the mercado technique, like the publicity. I'm gonna translate it because I don't remember the word. Sorry, yeah, all the marketing in the Netflix series or Narcos, series, they give them a very good publicity, Colombian woman, right? Like a good, more advantage over other countries, Latinas, other nationalities, right? And we also got Sofia Vergara, Shakira, and I would like you to comment more names of more Colombian famous women that are very hot or super hot. But right now, so far, I just can't tell these names of these girls. Because, for example, we got also Karol G, who is very famous. But for me, in my opinion, I like her music a lot, but for me, she's not pretty. For me, she's not pretty, she's not hot. I love her personality very much, and I love her music, but for me, she's just not hot, And she's Colombian. So I'm like, I think that's not fair, that you assume every single beautiful woman or pretty or, hot woman is Colombian. It's not fair for the other ones. However, there are also some other Latin hotties. Like, I'm gonna give you examples. I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna be putting here a mini screen showing you these girls. One of my favorites is she's Eva Mendes, and I think she's Brazilian. She born in United States, but her ascendance is Cuban. She has Cuban blood lines. Her parents are Cuban, I think. Well, yeah, her parents are Cubans. We also got Salma Hayek, she is Mexican. She is also very hot, Salma Hayek. I will be sliding pictures of her here in a mini screen right next to me, so you can see how hot she is. And she were born in Veracruz, Mexico. Let's get back a little bit to Eva Mendes. For me, oh my god, Eva Mendes is super hot. There are a few pictures where she looks like Cindy Crawford a little bit. I don't know, I just like her. We also got Giselle Bündchen. She's Brazilian. She's really hot too. She looks European mostly. Brazilians, we got, what's the name of this girl? Adriana Lima. Adriana Lima, she's Brazilian, and I will be as well. I will be sliding her pictures here. Another Brazilian. I'm gonna show you another Brazilian. These girls, the Brazilians, are more classy in the way they model and they dress. Natalia Bariluch. She was girlfriend of Maluma. And she was girlfriend also of Neymar, I think. She's Brazilian too. She's very hot. You need to, if you go to her Instagram, oh my god. Ex-girlfriend of Maluma and Neymar declares herself pansexual. She dressed classy. Google another one. This is Peruvian. Her name is Luchi Del Mar. She's not very famous, but she's an OnlyFans creator. And she's Peruvian. Luchi Del Mar. And she, oh my god, fuck. She doesn't dress up very classy. She dresses up like a little bit more hoary. Wow. She's super hot. If you see her, you will bet that she's Colombian. You will fucking believe that, but she's not. She's Peruvian. Another hottie, let me Google her, is Diosa Canales. She's Venezuelan. Venezuelan. She's older now. She's not too young anymore. That young anymore. And now, sorry, let's go again with the Mexicans, back with the Mexicans that are from my country. Another hottie from Mexico is Yailin Ojeda. Yailin Ojeda. Oh my god, this fucking booty. It seems that it's gonna explode her ass, you know? She has such a cute butt. It's just wow. For me, I think it's a little too exaggerated, you know? I find her hot, but not that much. She's a girl that appears in the Peso Pluma video. She dances alone. And I'm proud of her, you know, because she's one of those representatives of the Mexican beauty. Many people probably, the first time they saw her, many especially guys, they told, oh, she's probably Colombian, Venezuelan. And you're surprised when you find out she's Mexican. Another one, let me Google her. Mexican. This is an actress and she's not super famous, but she's a Mexican actress. She's not too famous, but I'm just gonna make emphasis in her face beauty because she doesn't have like super hot body. She could if she do surgery, like the 95% of every single woman on earth that have a super hot body. But no, here I'm talking about beauty, and her name is Adriana Louvier, and she is really pretty. She's white. There are many white people in Mexico too, you know. She's white. And now I'm also going to show you another Mexican actress. Her name is Ariadne Diaz. She is from Jalisco, Mexico, and she is another such a beauty. She is really pretty on the face, very fucking beautiful. She looked like a Snow White, kind of. She's that pretty. And she's from Jalisco. Probably Mexican. Let's go now with another Mexican, and she is mostly famous for have been one of. Sorry, I just wanted to show you more pictures of Ariadne Diaz. She's so pretty. And her husband is Brazilian. Now I'm gonna show you the ex-girlfriend of El Chapo Guzman, who is considered as a buchona. And she is also very pretty. She was since she was little, you know, since she was a little girl. She was very pretty. She want. Maybe she needs like a kind of like a nose job, maybe. But other than that, she's super freaking hot, beautiful. She born in United States, but she has Sinaloa bloodlines. And she, in my opinion, she's really beautiful. And also her personality, you know, she's very warm. There is a beauty that I'm forgetting. She's an influencer from Paraguay, and her name is from Paraguay, huh? And her name is Lauris Diva. I like her personality a lot. She's very humble. She's very down to earth. She has too much this hoary. She has this hoary dressing style, you know. She dresses up a little bit more like hoary, but she is funny. I like her. And she's very hot, to be honest with you. She is. What I admire about her is that she can go to towns with very poor people, very humble people. It's enough, I think. And yeah, many Latin beauties. So I think it's not fair, guys, that you assume the pretty beautiful Latinas are all Colombians, because it's also annoying, especially if you're a pretty Latina. You know, like I don't know, me for example. There is a point where it becomes annoying, you know. Like I say, it's nothing against Colombians, but it's annoying. You need to stop doing that. I'm serious. And another thing is that, for example, my country, the women of my country, are not very considered as beauties, because we haven't win many Miss Universe crowns. You know, we only have two. We only have had two Miss Universe. Mexican winners, you know, beauties. But I'm gonna give you the explanation on why. And the explanation is because the first winner of Miss Universe, the first Mexican, her name was, is because she's still alive, is Lupita Jones. And this woman, after she won the beauty contest, she were assigned to be in charge of this contest. Like she was the manager of the Miss Universe, Miss Mexico Beauty. You know, she was in charge of she was in the management of the Mexican beauty contest. And after the winner, for example, the Mexican representer of Miss Universe, or the contestants, she used to manage them, right? Lupita Jones, this fucking evil witch. That's what she represents for me, because she has screwed all the Mexican contestants, you know, all the participants. And that was found out like a couple years ago. Somebody found out that she was constantly, you know, like all the years, like almost decades, that the Mexico National Beauty, I don't remember what's the name exactly of the filters these contestants has to pass to get to be the Miss Universe contestants. Yeah, contestants. Sorry. She all these years she was doing sabotaging them. She was doing it on purpose, you know. And that's very relevant, because that's very relevant, because she was in charge of all these ladies, and she basically screwed them, you know, just because she wanted to be the only one, you know. She know what it represents. She knows all the prices and the gifts, the free gifts, all the benefits, the opportunities in their influencer career or modeling career they can get that boost, of fame. And she was just a very mean, jealous bitch, So that's why you don't know the Mexican women as beauties, or like we are not known compared to Venezuela women, for example. We are not known for winning this Miss Universe contest, not even Colombian, because Colombian doesn't even have like many winners neither, like many crowns. They don't. The ones that has more, they have more crowns are Venezuelan women, But either way, this is it for this video because the natural light is leaving right now, and I just haven't get used to using the light rings. I don't like them too much. I prefer natural light mostly. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like it, and you take in count these freaking advices, please. Unless you are close to the rest of the Latinas and you'll be looking just for a Colombian, then it's fine. Keep telling them, the beautiful Latinas or beautiful ladies you met, oh, you're Colombian? Oh, I thought you were Colombian. Let me guess, you're Colombian. Then keep going, keep doing that. But if you, however, are open-minded to know Latinas of other countries, Latin beauties, then don't say that. Just let them, if you can guess, just tell her, I just can guess, just tell me, I don't want to be guessing, it's fine. You can say, I don't know about geography, I don't know that it exists more countries besides Colombia, Mexico, and Puerto Rico. You can just say that. I don't know, I'm so ignorant. Oh, and I forgot, by the way, there is also another girl that, which is very, for me, is very pretty and beautiful, and her name, compared to Karol G, she has managed her money very well because she has invested in her appearance, in her beauty, and her name is Yailin Amasviral, and she's Dominican. Okay, I will leave you her picture somewhere here, and please don't forget subscribing if you like this video, and appreciate my advices, guys, because somebody needs to tell you this. And girls, please confirm if this is annoying for you also, and if these guys have tell you this also. Okay, bye, take care.